Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're back. We are back and we're doing the damn thing. Doing that little thing that we do. And we do it so well over here. Oh yeah, I think we found the mix now. I think we found the mix. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. No need to delay. If you're new, if you're returning, if you like what you saw, if you like what you're seeing, if you don't know what you're seeing, let me introduce you to it. This right here is Tea Time, and I'm your host, Tony Murr. And if you're watching, you are officially teed up. Emphasis on the tee today because what we're covering is tennis. So let me get into what this show is if you don't know. It's going to be a reiteration for some of you, but others it might be new, so it deserves to be said again. The ultimate tea time setup. There he is. There he is. He already wants back on. He already wants back on after last week. We'll bring him back too. I'm thinking some October baseball for the Ryan McCullough fella. So what we are covering tonight on Tea Time is the second round coverage of the U.S. Open. And this is tennis. And we're talking about Arthur Ashe Stadium, and that is in Flushing, New York. Yes, I'm back with the show notes. This is what I do to get prepared for this. So, we're at second round coverage. There's two matches going on at 7 p.m. tonight. And they are between Jasmine Paolini versus Eva Jovic. You can imagine that Jasmine Paolini, she's of the Italiano heritage, and Eva Jovic residing from our very own United States. And then on the men's side, we have Mattia Bellucci versus maybe the best in the game right now, world number 2, Carlos Alcaraz. If you know anything about Tony Murr, you know he's also of that Italiano heritage. So you can see right here, who we're voting for. Wait. Let me make a quick update on that because I didn't put in the full thing. And I'll explain that in a second because I can imagine most of you are new to this tennis thing like I am. I had to figure out what these bets meant, but they mean something and I will show you soon enough. So going back to what I was saying before, the ultimate tea time setup. So what I do is I have an alternate broadcast on Twitch and YouTube, which you're watching right now, and it's an alternate broadcast to what Tony Murr and Tea Time decide is the game of the week that week. If you follow me on my socials, right there, those are my socials. If you follow me there, that's where I'm picking the games of the week. And as you could have seen earlier this week, it's second round coverage of the U.S. Open. So what you'll do as a tea timer now, you have a responsibility on your hand, and it's a heavy one, but I know it's one that you can carry. You are a tea timer if you are watching, and as a tea timer, you should know the proper and ideal setup. So tea time is what you're watching right now, but we need to have the game of the week too. So on your biggest device, it's probably going to be a TV. It could also be a laptop. But either one of those two things, you're going to have the game of the week on. So in this case, it's going to be the U.S. Open. Secondly, on a second device, so if you're following along, you need 2 devices if you are going to be a tea timer. I'm sorry, but it's 2025. If you're living in a household that does not have 2 devices, then I feel sorry for you. And yes, I'm an elitist. Yes, I'm going to make that exclusion on you. It's exclusive around here, and that's how it should be. I'm joking. I'm inclusive of everyone. If you don't have 2 devices, I'm sorry. I'll get you there. Hit my line if you're lacking on 2 devices. Then somehow we can make this work. And then on that second device, it's going to be the smaller of the options. It's going to be either a phone, it's going to be either a laptop, an iPad. You're going to have Tea Time on. The main game, Tea Time game of the week on your main screen, you want that on a dimmed or muted volume because I'm going to be illustrating and orchestrating everything that goes along here tonight. You don't need those old stuffed up suits in the box that have been doing it the same way for 60, 70, 80 years. This is a new and refreshed way to watch sports. And if you're going to be a tea timer, that is the endeavor that we are on. We're on this together and we're revolutionizing the game. So jump on early because we're doing something special around here. And it all starts right here. Let's go. Every night's a big night. And this is the biggest one yet. I say that to myself every week going into it, and it will happen. If I keep saying it, it will be true. It will be true. So it still has a chance to be true tonight. The two matches tonight, let's see if either of them are on right now. So my boy Sinner. So if you haven't noticed from Tony Murr's bets, what we call this is the All Italiano play. We are only betting on those from that boot-shaped country. Yes, we're talking about Mattia Bellucci, who is a heavy underdog against Carlos Alcaraz, one of the best in the game at the moment. Did this guy beat Yannick? This guy beat Sinner? Now I gotta check because I thought I knew. Hold the hell on. No, we're gonna go scores. Yeah, we're gonna go scores. Let's be real. Let's be friggin' real about this. Where's Sinner? Trust the AI could tell us. It's already getting stuffy in here. Hold on. Okay, second round tomorrow. Sinner won easily in the first one. So is it 3? So I'm learning about tennis. All right, so let me trust the AI and get back to you. I think it's best so a game is the first to 45. It's 15. The points go, you win 1 point, it's 15. The next one is 30. The next one is 40. And then you win after that at 45. That is a game. And then there are 6 games within a set. And those sets are up to 6 games. And then there are, I think for the men's side, it's 3 out of 5 that you have to win. You have to win 3 out of 5 sets to win the match, and then 2 out of 3 on the women's side. Let me see. Probably should have known this before I bet. Yeah, best of 5. Best of 5 for the men's, best of 3 for the women's. I knew that. Okay. So these bets right here are total games. So the winner of the men's side will have to win 3 of the 5 sets, and there's going to be a separation between the person that won and person that lost. This is great tennis coverage right now. Hold on, let me check if we're missing anything. We're not missing anything. It's not on yet. So let's say a person were to win. Let's say that so in this case, Alcaraz versus Bellucci. Bellucci, for Alcaraz to win, he needs to at least win 18 games. If Bellucci wins 10 games amongst those 18, or 10 games against the 18 that Alcaraz won, then I'll win that bet. It's plus 8.5 games. So at the very minimum, there's going to be 18 games won by the winner. But it could be more if there's more than 3 sets. Do you understand? So let's say that if Bellucci wins a set, then Alcaraz is going to have to win more than 18, because he probably has won 1 in that one set that Bellucci won the entire set. Um, I know this isn't making sense. It's like my head's spinning all the way around and back again. Please put yourself in my mind. I know you're probably new to tennis too. I'm trying to convey this. On the other side, it's best 2 out of 3 on the women's side, best 2 sets out of 3. So at the very least, there's going to be 12 sets won or 12 games won by the winner there. So let's say Paolini wins the whole match. She wins 12 sets. Well, she wins 2 sets. She wins 12 games. And let's say her opponent, Jovic, she only won 6 games. I win that. I win that bet. So this is the all Italiano play. It's very appropriate. It's very carefully devised. You just pick the Italians. It's very much like kicking and screaming. Give the ball to the Italians. Bet on the Italians when it comes to tennis. The best tennis player in the world right now is Italian, Jannik Sinner. And he looks the total opposite of what an Italian person looks like. For one, size and stature, short, stocky, dark features. I look like an Italian person. Jannik Sinner, he's like 6'7", pale white, red hair. He could be Irish. I don't know how. Might need to check his actually, don't check it. Don't check his passports because I want to claim the #1 tennis player in the world. And that's what's the cool part about like tennis and golf is that they have world rankings. So unlike maybe like the NBA, the NHL, those are usually the best players in the world. But there's other leagues amongst the world, so you can't say that definitively. These tennis players from all over the world, they play together in these same tournaments like the US Open. So you can make a more definitive statement as to who's #1, #2, and so on. Let's see who we have matching up. That's New York City. They're showing New York City. They should be showing Flushing because that's where it's at. Let's see a picture of Flushing, New York. Let's see what that looks like. Flushing, NY. Let me show you guys what this looks like. Oh, it's in Queens. Okay. All right, so it is in the city. There's not really any good pictures that are going to. They're showing this one Chinese food stand or restaurant in most of them. I don't think this is gonna fully show how endearing Flushing is, but let's just do it to do it. Yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Okay, and we're gonna go there. So that is Flushing, New York right there, which is within Queens. When I heard Flushing, New York, I thought it was going to be somewhere, dare I say, nice. I don't think anyone would say Queens is the nicest part of New York. I thought it was going to be like a rural part with a lot of trees and stuff. No, we're talking the city. And there ain't no love in the heart of the city. All right, so that don't come after me, Queensians. I know you could come with a vengeance too. Is Cardi B from Queens? That's a woman that I would not want to mess with. Actually, no. You know who the real woman is of rap, and the real woman that I would not want to mess with, and that I know is from Queens? It's Nicki Minaj. How dare I say first of all, if Cardi is also from Queens, how dare I say Cardi before I say Nicki? Nicki, if you're watching, I apologize for that because I have the utmost respect for you. So maybe you're in this picture. So there's where the location of the tournament is. Let's go Johnny's. Oh, so I simultaneously disrespected. I simultaneously disrespected Nicki Minaj and my previous guest of Tea Time, Ryan Mack, with that one. Mack, can I get a little synopsis of what Queens was like? Am I wrong to say that it wasn't nice? Like it wasn't, not the nicest area? Give me a broad overview, a broad description, and also your favorite thing about Queens. All right, so we're getting the Alcaraz. Carlitos Alcaraz versus Mattia Bellucci. Look at him with that ponytail. I love it. I love it. So I need add a couple notes here. Alcaraz has a 55-6 record this year. Insane. An 18-2 record in the Grand Slam, which are the majors, basically the golf version of majors. Well, are these two brothers, John McEnroe and his brother in the booth? All right, I got some competition tonight. He's ranked number 2 in the world. Bellucci, on the other hand, he's ranked. They couldn't even give an exact ranking between 63 and 65 in the world. And his opponent in round 1 retired. I don't know if that was because of Bellucci's play, but I also like in tennis if like you're kind of hurt or like maybe things aren't going your way, you could just say, you know what, fuck it. I'm good. We don't have to keep going. What I'll say, he's on a mission. He lost in the second round of the U.S. Open last year, so he's definitely looking for revenge. All summer 16 plus 925. That worked well. And you can tell from the shape when an athlete goes shaved head, they really don't give a fuck about anything but being the best at their sport. So a shaved headed Alcaraz is scary. Bellucci, on the other hand, he's got tattoos on both sleeves going down. He looks like a skinnier individual. He's got his ear pierced right here. See, 55-6. They have faced off once before in 2020, and Alcaraz won in straight sets, 6-2 and 6-1. That's what kind of confused me, is that whatever tournament he won in straight sets on, it was 2 out of 3 instead of 3 out of 5. So I apologize for the confusion earlier. Let's see. Alcaraz is a 76% win rate on hard courts. Honestly, I would say that is not a good stat for him because he's winning at a greater than 76% clip on the entire year. Let's see what else. He's got a dominant. So this is I'm taking tennis terms and I'm putting it into perspective for those non-tennis watchers. He has a dominant baseline game from AI. AI told me that, and what that tells me is he can get back and forth rather quickly. He spans a great area on that court there in Flushing. And he has a high first serve efficiency. I would say that's good from a stamina standpoint. If you don't have to put all your effort into the serves, 2 serves in a row, that's probably going to save you some energy. Bellucci, on the other hand, his win rate on hard courts is much worse than Alcaraz's. It's about 44%. So comparison, about 32% less of a win rate for Bellucci, but hey, it could be his day. It's any given day, as they say in tennis. Am I right? So he is. What AI also had to say about him is he's crafty and versatile. Needs to disrupt Alcaraz's rhythm. If there's anything that Italians are, it's crafty and versatile. They know how to get things done in an unorthodox way. It might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to us. And versatile, we could be laying brick and cement during the day. We could be painting a painting of the Sistine Chapel during the day. But by night, we're tennis players. By night, we'll make a nice plate of spaghetti and meatballs for you and show your girl a really good time. Jesus, I hope no one's girlfriend's watching. That was scary. That was a scary sight to see that. I'm feeling mucho Italiano at this very moment. And I'll be ashamed to say, but first to admit that I don't know much Italian. And here we go. We are starting this match. We're starting the match. Alcaraz starting. Alcaraz starting right here. I love this purple getup though. Purple is my favorite color. Both these guys wearing purple. Alcaraz, he's got Bellucci on the ropes early. Oh God. Look, he looks determined. He looks very determined, very scary. I'm nervous. Officially nervous after that first one. I wonder how he decides which balls are the best ones. Is it as simple as something I would see, like if it's just a little bit furrier than the others? High first serve efficiency is 1 for 2 on first serves. Here's the second serve. Strong. Oh wow. See, it doesn't look like Bellucci has much weight behind him at all. He's putting a lot of effort into each one of these shots, and seems like he's on his heels already. You have to be crafty and versatile to win this, Bellucci, and I'm not seeing that early. I'm seeing a little bit of frightenedness, a little bit of terrified in your eyes. Let's remember our heritage here. Okay, see, that was he tried to get crafty right there. It was almost like he heard me. He tried for a little backspin on that. I love what he just did with that twirl. And I love his racket. This bright red racket is awesome. This bandana and ponytail combo is awesome. Oh, Jesus. 125 miles per hour on this serve. How could you even see that? Okay, he's a lefty. He's a lefty, Bellucci. He hasn't really made Alcaraz move that much. He's going right back. They're doing four. Oh, okay. Out. Out. That's out on the back line, Alcaraz. All right, so 40-15 in this first game of the first set. I'm going to try to emphasize the tennis language as much as I can. Paolini's really like, I won't say it yet. I won't say it yet, but. All right, Alcaraz with another serve. Oh, see, he's really got. That first game was easy. That first game was easy. A little to no opposition coming from Bellucci's side. They're going off to, so they take a quick break. Oh, we got a little Bellucci coverage pregame. Got a nice tan going on. He's ranked the highest he's ever been in tennis. So I guess they prioritize the courts because there's multiple courts at this venue. They prioritize the courts by how big the match is, and Alcaraz gets court number one, and that means Bellucci is on court number one, and they're asking him about the pressure on playing on that court. He has that experience, though. Apparently, he's done the same at Wimbledon. All right, we got Alcaraz. I mean, this. I want whatever he's wearing. It's so cool. That color purple is so cool. Okay, we got Bellucci serving now. We could find something, Bellucci. We can find something. Who's that guy? Who's that guy, Bellucci? John Bellucci? Monica Bellucci. All right, so 15-15 in the second game of the first set. He does a little spinny spin of the racket right before he smashes a serve with the left hand. And the way that I teed that up for you, Bellucci, for you to just hit it into the net hurts my feelings. This guy doesn't weigh over 130 pounds, I think. Okay, Bellucci. Oh, man. These are friggin'. You're making the easy stuff look hard. You're making stupid mistakes. I feel like you're making routine plays, making mistakes out of routine plays. Bellucci, okay, another one into the net on the first serve, and you can't really set anything up when you're just trying to get that second serve in play. 111 miles. That's out. That's out. So these guys, I mean. I thought this was almost like golf where everything that seems simple is automatic, but they're hitting into the net, they're hitting it over. We got Bellucci tied up 30-30. 30 all in this second game right here at Arthur Ashe Stadium. He's serving his top line. Okay, never mind. His top line speed is right there with Alcaraz in terms of the serve, 123 miles an hour, but these guys take a serious amount off on the next one. 100 miles an hour. It looked like it was so slow. Oh, man. Haven't really seen any good volleys out of these two. We got 40-30 in favor of Alcaraz. Here's Bellucci with another serve. The lefty serve, like, it looks like it's almost going like directly sideways over. It's like it's getting served that way over its head. A lot of movement, it seems like. Okay, he's making a move now. Come on. Yes. Made a move with the first serve and then hits it right back in that same direction. We got deuces. We got deuces. That means when it's 40-40, what's going to happen now is a player needs to get 2 points in a row to win the game, because it goes advantage and then win. If it goes back-to-back points for each guy, it goes back to deuce. Okay, the serve's working right now for Bellucci. He tried to get that in. Advantage Alcaraz right now. Come on, young Bellucci. Show him why you're the guy with the bandana and the tattoos. We need a little something silly and wild going on for you to win this. Do a little tongue-out crazy stuff. Good serve. All right, we got him moving. Come on, man. He serves you up a layup, and you're messing up on those. If you're messing up on those, he's gonna win every time. Live likelihood to win right now, 82% to 18. I think that's being fucking generous. I would say it's almost 95% in favor of Alcaraz. Whatever picture they're using of Bellucci over here, I love whatever quarter zip he's wearing right now. Come on, Bellucci. You can't make easy mistakes like that, dude. Bellucci. All right, here's Alcaraz back serving. And it almost looks like it breaks Bellucci's racket. How hard he's got to hit it back. 15 love in favor of Bellucci, though. I'm seeing that mistake often where serve, weak return. Guy tries to do much on the return back, hits it past the end line. Okay, a little from Alcaraz. Hits the top of the net and back. He's only 22. They played in fucking 2020. He was 17. That's the crazy stuff about golf. I mean, not so much golf, a little bit of golf. Tennis. These people can be the best in the world. Like Serena and Venus Williams, were they the best in the world when they were teenagers? It's insane. 30-15 in favor of Alcaraz after Bellucci was up 15 love. I don't like our chances. But we gotta fight Italiano style with every muscle and fiber of our being right when they count us out. Rocky Marciano, uppercut to them. Alcaraz second serve after the first fault. Backhand. Oh, get in. Oh geez, that's a T-ball. Oh my god, he just teed that up. He was just waiting for it to drop. Absolute smash down by Alcaraz. 40-15 in the second game here. A little lollipop, just wait for it to come down. I mean, everyone's played recreational tennis. That's a sport that everyone has at least given their hand in. I don't know who that is, but God bless you, who's married her. I'm sorry, that was mean. That was uncalled for. Is this Bellucci's mother? Give us like a little underscore of who it is. Why would you wear a referee shirt to a sporting match? Kim Clijsters. Even that name. It ain't easy on the eyes, that name. Alright. Get your way back to deuces, Bellucci. Get your way back to deuces. Alcaraz with the serve. Hard serve. Completely whiffs on it. That's an ace. And that's 3-0 in favor of Alcaraz. Oh, Lord. 3-0 in favor of Alcaraz. Okay, let's see. Are there any other matches going on that we can... Where's the women's? Is that going on? Keon Anthony's got his reality show. Interesting. All right, if you are in the chat, if you are watching Tea Time right now, this is I am remiss and a little embarrassed to say this wasn't a part of the intro, but we are in the last show of the month. It is August 27th. This is the last show of the month, and if you're a Tea Timer and you follow along the show, you know that we have a monthly horse race giveaway. Whoever wins the most horse races within a given month will win that prize, will win the giveaway for that month. This month we're giving away a box of Truefield golf balls. There are currently 4 Tea Timers at the top of the leaderboard here. Faja with 2, Evan with 1. Those are both past winners. We'd like to see some new ones up here. Jake W, he's got one up there, and CJ's got one up there. Let's get a horse race, and let's get a couple of them. I would hate to see Faja not making it to the last horse race of the month and somehow winning it all. That's going to disgust me. It's going to disgust me to have to give him a pack of Truefield golf balls like that. But I guess we're just going to have to do it. Unless we can get a horse race going. Switching gears because that is getting hot. All right, Bellucci. Paolini up 4-2. How old is she? She looks like 16. Oh, no, Jovic. Jovic is the American, 17 years old. So we got Paolini up 4-2 right now. Our AI told me it's a matter of experience versus momentum. Technical edge versus momentum. Technical edge going to Paolini. Momentum was on Jovic's side. AI also described her as a rising American wild card. It's really hard to go against the rising American wild card, but it's the All Italiano play tonight. All right, 15-0 Alcaraz, or 15-love, I should say. Let me keep up with the terms. 15-all in this fourth game right here. If we want to, we think Bellucci's gonna win 10 games out of 3 sets. He absolutely isn't. He absolutely isn't. Plus 8.5, that wasn't even enough. Oh, God. That was the first, what felt like volley of the match. He's 24. Busto Arisio, Italy. 1 win versus top 10 opponents. He got a win versus Medvedev. This is his 7th major. He's got 3 wins within majors. I mean, he's got a little bit of experience. Okay, let's give him a run for his money. He doesn't look strong on that back line. He's way set back. Oh my God! And Alcaraz is picking corners. Alcaraz picked that corner like he had a sandwich, and he like surveyed it. He went around like this, and he saw the perfect corner to start biting in. That was that return from Alcaraz. Oof, right on the line. Yeah, he's pumped. He knew that was a good play. 40-15. Okay, 40-30. 40-30 in favor of Alcaraz. Let's get this thing deuced up. Let's get this thing deuced up and deuced up right. Come on, deuce. Get this thing right. There we go. Good serve. Come on. We need Alcaraz. What happened to the crafty versatility, Bellucci? You're on your heels, buddy. Oh, that's the crafty versatility. Nice play. Yes! Deuces, deuces. That was a great volley. That should give you a sign of relief and a sigh of relief and a sign of confidence, Bellucci, that you can play with this guy. He tried to get a little cute on you. A little drop shot. He gets up to the net and plays with them at the net. There's a lot of Paolini fans apparently. Paolini, do it for us. Do it for us, Paolini. Advantage Alcaraz again. No, so I was explaining this at the beginning, Mike, and I'm glad that we're revisiting the subject. It's plus 8.5 games. So let's say that Alcaraz wins in straight sets, which would be 3 sets. That would be a total of games. So that would be a total of 18 games that he won. We would need Bellucci to win 10 to cover that. Early signs do not point to that at all, but it's the All Italiano play, and if you're playing the All Italiano play, you have to ride for your guys no matter what. And, I mean, Bellucci's coming on strong in this fourth game right here. A little drop shot from Alcaraz. Come on. We got... Advantage Alcaraz again after he got it back to deuced up. Oh, he feels good too. He feels confident. I haven't seen any confidence coming from Bellucci, sad. Oh, okay. We get a nice redo on a let, for those of you that don't know, it touches the top of the net on a serve, still goes over, they redo those. Those are no good in tennis land. You can't let a let go. Right when you thought he was in it, right when you thought he was coming up with something and coming back a little bit, he drops another game that is 4 games to love, as this lovely woman just said in Flushing, New York. Not good, not good. We'd like to see game one. We'd like to see game one in this first set. Bellucci, we're fighting for you, man. This guy, Alcaraz, he hasn't wowed me yet. I haven't been like, wow, this guy is so much better than Bellucci, but he's been in the driver's seat. And he's been dictating the game. That was a lot of fun. I missed that. I'm still of the camp. That tennis is better than pickleball. I like tennis better than pickleball. That was after our time, though, right? We steered clear of all the crime there. Alcaraz up 15-love in this 5th game. Come on, Bellucci, you got nothing to lose. All on the line here. Get him moving. Oh, what a shot right there. That was some power. Yep. That's going to be an issue. It's a smorgasbord. I love all the cool looking people in the stands at a tennis game. A lot of people with good heads of hair. A lot of cool outfits. I love all the celebrities show up. I was saying this last night. I was doing a little pre-scouting. Get my mind in the tennis frame. Call it a mindset. That's good. I was trying to orchestrate that in my head. Come on, Bellucci. Oh, God, he was waiting there for it. 40 love. Bellucci were getting dominated. I mean, you know, it wasn't in favor of Bellucci. The fact that Alcaraz lost in the second round last year. That's all he's thinking about right now. He's going to leave no shade of a doubt. No shadow of a doubt. No shadow of a doubt either. He's coming for blood. Nice return right there. Out. Okay. Work with it. We need him a little bit tired. Work with it, Bellucci. Work with it. 40-15. Two more. Let's get this thing to deuces. It's all about getting into deuces, and anything can happen. I haven't seen many times, if any times, that Bellucci has two straight points at all. But it's early. Okay, there's a great ace. He wasn't even close to touching that. Didn't even move, actually. Bellucci, get the cement out of your shoes, buddy. We got a match to win. Let's win one friggin' game at least. Plus 8.5. Is that? I gotta look at live odds on this thing. I need to look at the live odds on this thing because we might have run into an issue. An Italian issue, though, which makes it not as bad. Whoa. Can we get a horse race? Do we have enough people for a horse race? Actually, you know what we'll do? At the end of this set, we'll do a horse race. End of the first set, we'll do a horse race. That's a good intermission. Let me look at the live odds on this thing because it's definitely not plus 8.5 anymore. All right, let's go. Bellucci is plus 10,000 to win this thing. Set 1, game 6 winner. It's gonna be Alcaraz, dude. Plus 135 odds on that. Grab that while you can. We got Livy Dunn, Jasmine Cephas Jones. I don't know who she is, but I want to know who she is. Of course, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Great hair. Looks fake. But of course, you gotta be that guy. He's the king of New York, basically. Of course you're gonna be James Corden with a... Is that his wife? Because that's not what I was expecting. Jeez, he's a little tight right now. Yeah, I mean, if you could bet the game 6 winner, yeah, it's out. It just changed in favor of Alcaraz. Yeah, I don't see the games. All right, Bellucci, 15-15. Let's win this. Let's win this. Let's win one friggin' game. Here's a serve. I feel like it's such a unrecognized skill to time up the serve and like throw it up in the right way. They throw it up so high in the air. It seems like that's a problem. Jeez, 30-15. He's floundering. Someone bring out the fish dish because he's floundering. Come on, man. We need someone to inject you with some confidence. Someone flash him in the stands or something. Yes. 30-30. Okay. Yes, Bellucci, a little sign of life right there. I saw that in your face. Someone did just show you their tits, didn't they? I think they did. I think they did. Five. Out. We got Bellucci leading the set right now, 40-30. See, that was crazy. Now it was even close to the same. It was close to even odds for him to win this set. I don't know what they knew. Do people usually just drop the sixth set when they're winning 5-0? Because you usually don't see 6-0. It's usually 6-1. Okay, never mind. Shoved it right back at him. It's deuces now. It's deuces and we're in trouble because I have not seen Bellucci win 2 straight points yet. Oh, that was close. Ah, Bellucci, put yourself in a precarious situation right here. Yeah, this are nice. Advantage Bellucci. Look at that little hoop earring. See, play like the guy that's got a little hoop earring on the side of his ear. That's a wild card. That's a guy that's liable to do anything. Start channeling that guy. Your bandana guy. Okay, Bellucci, let's get this. Good spot right there. Yes! He won! He won a game! He won a game, Bellucci! 5-1. Bellucci, that's the injection we need. Fill up the syringe, inject them with some life right there. Damn, no one wants the camera. Everyone's ducking away from it. You gotta go right up to that thing. Blah. Go right up to that thing. Show your face, show your noggin, let the world see. Come on now. Yeah, have you guys seen those honeydew drinks? They look pretty. They look pretty, but they're not actually, there's honeydew garnish, but there's no actual honeydew in the drink, which I have a problem with. It's crazy how much they slide on the pavement. Did that barely miss? 15-0 Alcaraz. Love. My apologies, tennis fans. Oh, I gotta grab that ball. Oh, that was a tough celebration. There's just not a real fluid movement right there. This shaved head is intimidating, I'll say. There you go, Bellucci. Always challenge you at the net. He can't challenge you at the net like that, Bellucci. You got that firepower when it comes to protecting the net. 30-15, Alcaraz. He tried to get a little too cute there. He tried to get a little too cute. No reaction to his missed shot. That's how you know it's a good player. Oh, almost got back in position. Alcaraz is the only guy really moaning in this. He's showing a little bit more heart than Bellucci right now. I'll say that too. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I would just give up this one. Let's look to the next game here. Let's look to the next set rather. 5-1 in favor of Alcaraz. 40-15 in this 7th game of the first set. Bellucci still showing some life. Dude, you didn't need all that. 6-1 in favor of Alcaraz. Not in good shape. Not in good shape at all. Alright, like I said, if you are in the chat, if you are here right now, we have horse races to do. There's a chance that you could just sneak in here. You're not even on the horse race leaderboard. You could fuck around and win these tonight. Fuck around and win these tonight. Let's do a horse race. Let's do a horse race. Who's there? Who's there? Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo! Check on Paulina in the meantime. Where's our girl Paulina at? Jasmine Paulina. 6-3 in that first one. That is, so if it's 6-3 again in this next match. Oh, I meant to do this. Did it for a reason. Bang. Bang. Come on. That's a little touch of class right there. It's a little touch of class. Or is it better here? Yeah, I like it there. I like it there. So if Paulini, I was saying Paulina, my apologies, no disrespect. There's different stadiums. They're playing in Louis Armstrong Stadium, not Arthur Ashe. Is that where the women play? So Paulini 6-3. They only do best 2 out of 3 sets on the women's side. If she does that same exact thing again, that'll be 12-6, and she'll have covered the spread. I'm feeling good about that one. I'm feeling good about my girl Jasmine. As for my boy Mattia, not so much. Not so much Mattia Bellucci. Alright, we need itchy dome piece right there. What do we got here? What do we got here, fellas and ladies and gents? And right on the inside here, you see that? Right, left. So this one has the proper fit. Okay, Bellucci. The second set could be yours. I just feel it. Come on, Bellucci. That's a 6. That's a 2. That's a 7. Shit. Close the house. 9. Love it. Come on, Bellucci. He's serving again. Bellucci serving towards us this time. A good little volley. I haven't seen much of this yet. Great spot by Alcaraz. Better return by Bellucci. Bellucci's everywhere. Couldn't get there though. 30-15. A lot of fist pumping from Alcaraz. I mean, you love to see the passion, the desire to win, the will, I should say. This purple outfit is great. That is a great shade of purple. I want to know that shade of purple and buy multiple items within that shade. So many lets for Bellucci. I haven't paid any credit or respect to the ball runners. They always do a great job around here. I wonder if there's a speed component to this, like when they are trying out for this job, like who can grab the ball the fastest? There's got to be another let. That's how you get in his head. Just let me into your head. Let me into your bed. Just joking. We ain't going there. We ain't going there. Let me get in your head. Let, I'd rather be here instead. 30-30? Okay, Bellucci. So this is that his brother right there with another ponytail? I love the look of these coaches. They look like soccer coaches too. Come on, Bellucci. See, that was it's got to be hard to time that up and throw it perfectly above your head. volley here. Drop shot from Alcaraz. Oh, he gets it back. He got all the way back, but easy pickings for Alcaraz. 40-30. I mean, for him to get all the way over there was beautiful. Great drop shot. Great length. Was that the only way he could put it was right at him? Yeah, never mind. Nah, I can't complain about where he put that. All right, come on. Let's get this to deuces. Deuce it up. From Alcaraz. 1-0 Alcaraz. Oh, God. All right, we're going to the second set. Oh, sorry, second game within the second set. I wonder if there's ever some shit talking. What happened to that guy, Nick Kyrgios? The bad boy of tennis. I would have loved to watch him. The few times he was the few times I actually watched tennis because the amount that he would be chirping fans. I remember one time he wanted a fan removed because he thought she was too drunk. Imagine a drunk person in the stands being that much in your head as a professional. That guy was awesome. Why do they have to be quiet while it's playing? All right, Paolini up 2-0 in the second set right now. She's looking great for the Italiano play. The all Italiano play. We need Bellucci to pull her end. His end. Those are terrible shoes from that referee. But like I said, why do they have to be quiet during the match? I think that would be a lot of fun if it was loud. Maybe it's to, oh jeez. Alcaraz looking great right now, 30-15. The matches or the games looking better. There's more of a volley. They're closer scores, but Alcaraz still dominating. Okay. Okay. Nice play right there, Beluch. Good hand. Okay. He's just being overpowered and outmatched. Really simply, as simple as that. Martina saying, if I was in there, this is what I would do. This is how I could pick Alcaraz apart. They're lucky I aged out of this sport because really, I'm still, my mind's still all there. I'm still playing the match up here. It was my ankle. It was my ankle. Never recovered after the 76 Wimbledon match. You remember that one, don't you? That was a classic. That was a classic. Not a lot of buzz around Colorado this year without Travis Hunter or Shedeur. I wonder if they have another Heisman candidate. There we go, Bellucci. Take control. Right back at him, dude. Right back at him. You were in the driver's seat right there. It's those simple plays that you're not taking advantage of. Alcaraz won 8 of the last 10 points. I'm tapping these little toes over here. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? My girl Paolini is getting it done on the other end for the all-Italian play. It's going to come down to friggin' Bellucci. Bellucci, dude. Oh, they already know the Paolini match is over. I can feel the give up. I hope Bellucci doesn't feel the give up on this side because I practically given up on the guy. And I can almost tell from his style of play and how it's changed that he's almost conceding. See, that was a layup. All right, we can work with that. 30-15. 30-15. Let's win one. Can we win one match within this? It still won't be enough. Winning one match. How is he only plus 8.5? That seemed like a crime to even make it look like it was gonna be that close. My God. Out? Oh, that was cool. See, that was a give up move though. That was a give up move. Just a little bit of rebellion in that move. All right, Bellucci. I would give up this game. All out sprint these next three. Yeah, give up this game. Give up this game, all out sprint for the last three. If we can pull out 3 games miraculously within this set, okay. A little bit of life, Bellucci. What makes Bellucci go? What makes Mattia Bellucci go? I want to get him excited about something. What can we line up for him in New York or right with maybe it's in Arthur Ashe Stadium? Want to line you up? Is it food? Is that your vice? Is it alcohol? Is it women? We can set you up, Bellucci. He's the king of lets. Let him in your head. Let him in the red. Let him in the lead. All right, we got a little bit of volley here. Wow, he jumped into that one. I like that play. He's got a strong. Oh, okay, a little bit of a mishap and a misnomer from Alcaraz. We got deuces here in this third game of the second set. That's how you come back, Bellucci. Right when you thought I gave up on you, you pull me back in, man. A little bit of belief here. So is his name Okay. That might motivate you, Carlos. That might motivate you, Carlos. I love how they pan to those 2 guys, and then once they got a little glimpse of the hot chick, just expand that camera and maybe move it a little bit. Bellucci, if that's what does it for you, I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Come on. Yes, here we go. Let's see that lefty forehand. Get him moving. Get him moving. Let's get this. Let's get this. Oh, what a play right there. It was almost like he was lulling him to sleep and comes around with the rocket in the corner. It was like Elon Musk with that rocket in the corner. You're walking around the warehouse. What's that, Elon? Oh, that's just my rocket in the corner. Oh, jeez. Advantage Alcaraz. Come on, Bellucci. Who shows up for the chicks more? Oh, he was pissed. I love that. He's got a lot of emotion out there. I like that out of my tennis players. All right, we got back to deuces. Whoever wins this game, I will be deciding is more motivated by chicks than the other. Yep. Oh, come on, man. Advantage Alcaraz. 3-1 in the second set of that other match between Paolini and Jovic. There we go. Come on, that was easy. And Evan, it's decided right there that Alcaraz is more motivated by chicks. He saw the hot chicks in the stands. He won that game. I might have to say good night, Irene. Ev, let me just put a preliminary. I hate having to say that word. Preliminary, preliminary, preliminary. Put in a preliminary horse number in. We want to see if anyone's out there. Give me a horse number. We need some action on the track tonight. I'm absolutely jonesing for the horse track after being in Saratoga this weekend. We need it. We need it. You see this? Hold on. You see this? Come on. Come on. It's the last one of the month. Last stream of the month. Last show of the month. Last couple of horse races of the month. Last chance to win the Truefield golf balls. 3. You're in there, buddy. You're in there. Do you have a challenger? Is someone else out there to challenge you? We need a horse race. We need it badly. We need it badly. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. It's the Momentix co-founders, both tea timers in the truest sense of the word, but also both former tea time guests. I got a lot of respect for these two individuals. Paolini, let's finish strong here, up 4-1 in this last set, 4-1. Finish strong for the All Italiano play. All right, so guys, let's do this horse race. Let's do this horse race. Oh, you might have just saw something unsavory right there. All right. See that wire? I don't like that wire in my field of vision. I don't like that wire in my field of vision. All right, let's get this horse track down. Let's get this horse track down. Okay. So, we are here, August 27th, 2025. The last stream of the month for Tea Time. Ain't no way it's the last stream ever. It's just the last stream of this particular month. And we are here for our last horse races of the month. And what we have are the two Momentix co-founders, two sponsors of the show going at it head to head. 3 and 6, 6 and 3. Let's start rolling this dice. I'm going to go red. I'm going to go red and we're going to go. That's a 2. That's a dead horse, but we still keep it moving. We still keep it moving. Let's go next. That's a 6. Matt Coliff knows what he's doing. He's been here before. He's been here more recently. He's got more of a feel. He's got more of a feel for it. That's a 4. That's a dead horse, but we keep it moving. All even numbers are out of the track right here, out of the gates. That's a 1. Okay, that takes away all the even numbers. We got 1, 2, 4, 6, 3, and 5 still in the track, still in the gate. That's a 4. Okay, 4 emerging as the early leader. Let's see what else we got here. And that's a 6. McAuliffe gets it right back, tied with 4 for first place. And let's move it. Let's move it. That's a. Let's see. That's a 5. That's a 5. Sorry, it took me a little while. That's a 5. He gets out of the gate 3. Where's 3? We need 3 coming out. That's a 6. I mean, 6 is looking very, very strong here. Looking like an Alcaraz of sorts. That's a 1. Okay, we can work with a 1. That's a dead horse, but we can work with it. That's another 1. 1 is tied. The bookends are tied for the lead. 1 and 6 tied for the lead. 2. Okay, we can work with a 2. 2's a dead horse. 3. Where's the 3, Ev? Where's the 3? Another 2. We have a 3-way tie. 1, 2, 6, all tied for first place. And it's a 4. And now we have a 4-way tie. I do like these types of races, but I would like to see, golden set nuggets with caviar. 6 pieces for $100. Go shoot yourself if you get that. Give you 1 the rest of the way? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we will. We will give you 1 the rest of the way. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a dead horse. That's how you get in there, though, Mikey. That's how you get in, though. 3. Oh, there you go, Stavo. Stavo with the 3 spot. Hey, Mikey, I'm giving you the 1. Oh, did anyone just see that? It would want it to be the 2. Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2 right there. And that's a 4. Okay, 3-way tie. 1, 2, 4 moving in unison. And that's another 1. Mikey O, get yourself on there, buddy. Get yourself on there. That's a 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 moving together. They're moving in tandem. That's a 2. That's a dead horse. We don't like to see it, dude. We don't like to see it at all. Oh, then hit off the 1. It was a 6, but it was off the track. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's a 1. Okay, Mikey O. Mikey O, we're giving it to you. That's a 1 and a 2 right there. That's a 1 and a 2. 6. Don't forget about Ryan Mack. Don't forget about Ryan Mack. Where's Stavo? 1. 1. Mikey O coming in stealing the show. Anything can happen in the last horse races of the month. I'm letting it all go. No rules. 1. There you go, Mikey O. There you go, Mikey O. Step up to the plate. Step up to the plate, win yourself a horse race. Just coming in and stealing the show. Coming in and stealing the show. Woo! Mikey O. Mikey O. What a play. What a play, I'll tell you. That's a lot of fun right there. Hey. We're letting it go around here. We're letting it go around here. This is the horse race leaderboard. A lot of plastic there. A lot of. She can't even close her mouth. Right in Stavo's face. Right in Stavo's face. Oh yeah. All right, buddy. You made yourself on the horse race leaderboard. There's a log jam at 1. Oh, he's giving the star treatment. YouTube or Twitch. Hey, I got you, fam. But that means, hey, when you're tied for 1, I mean, what these guys need to do? Hold on. I'm caught up. I'm so caught up. Hold on, guys. We're gonna do some more horse races. This is gonna be a good, exciting finish to the month. And do I see? Is it deuce right now? Is it deuce in this match? Okay, it's deuces. All right, this is where you win 1, Bellucci. This is where you win 1 and get crazy. Get crazy with it. Let's see what we missed. Don't fix your shoe right now. Is that just because it was in Stavo's face? Come on, Bellucci. Deuces right here. 1 fault in. Okay. Good placement right there. Pepper him. God, what happened? Well, too much pace, I guess. That's what McEnroe says. Too much pace. That's going to hurt you right there. Break points 1. Oh, I got him at the top of the racket there, and he immediately knew. Look at the disappointment in his face. Break points 1, 4 out of 12 for Alcaraz, and 0 for Bellucci. Come on, Bellucci, never give up. Don't give up. Alcaraz up 5-zip. God. What is that? Yeah, quite the steamroller he's run up against. Our only chance is Paolini saving our ass. Come on, pow. 4-1. Paolini, finish strong here. Do it for the tea timers. We need it. We need to get one of the 2 Italian plays. Bellucci, we're still fighting. Interesting. Interesting play. I like that. Social networking since 1873. What a great Heineken commercial right there. Mulu. 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 Mulu to you. Yeah, I'm not sure, Holly. Not sure where to go with that. I like it though. I like that sound. I like that word. So it's nice. It's nice to hear from you, and I like how you still got that silly play to you. Wow, that is ferocious. That I think we. I mean, we might get a little bit more tennis play on the back end. We might get a little bit more tennis play. I think you would appreciate how I was trying to decipher what that word could have been. Mildew. Miss you, love you too. There was a horse, Holly. There was a horse at Saratoga this past weekend that was called "Miss You, Love You, Mean It." So that's my sentiment to you. I miss you and love you, but I also mean it. So it's mu. If we're doing the acronym, it's Mulumi. Or yeah, Mulumi. Let me put that in here. Mulumi. Mulumi. All right. It looks like Paolini's gonna get the job done over there, but it ain't over. I don't know what just happened in that sixth game, but it was quick. 6-0 right there in favor of Alcaraz. So that if we're keeping up with games right now, that is 12 games to 1 in favor of Alcaraz. Bellucci plus 8.5. Looking just awful. The only way to win it is if he wins. Yeah, he's gotta win this. He's gotta win this next set. That's the only way to win it. Nah. I don't like that. That'd make me feel very good. I would love to go to the U.S. Open. I feel like it's such a cool event to go to. Guys, it's the end of another set. Let's do a horse race. Let's do a horse race. Give me your numbers. Give them to me now. Horse race, horse race, horse race. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Horse race. Oh, okay. Now we just got coverage of. There we go, Ev. Who else is there? Is Mac and Obi? Can we run it back? Can we run it back? Oh no. Jovic, you're done. Why even keep trying? You're done. Let's end it. Let's end it, Paolini. Jasmine. Can I just mention how great of a name Jasmine is? Ooh, I was even close with that serve. Is this court smaller? There we go, pow pow. There we go, pow pow. Let's finish strong here. Let's do it for the Italianos. Was that a leather skirt? Not a lot of flair in that outfit, but it's going to get the job done. Looks like she's a server at a restaurant wearing the all black. Come on, pow pow. Oh, great play right there by Jovic. Oh, okay. Jovic is meaning business. We got 1-6. Is Mikey O'Brien in there? Is Mikey O'Brien in there? Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Is there Mikey? He'll join in halfway through. Let's get another horse race going. I want Mac on this one. I want Mac to add to the log jam and just further the excitement about the potential winner for tonight. Let's add to the log jam, folks. Oh no. Okay. While also paying attention to Paolini. All right, start that whole bitch over. Let's go, Mike. Actually, get one in. Get one in. We're going with the green die. We're going with the green die. Get one in before we start. Come on, Mikey. All right, but we're also looking at Paolini right here. Paolini could get the job done and finish off the American Jovic for the Italianos. That's a fault. That's a fault. Mike, you need to get in. You need to get in a number. No funny business. This one. Oh Jesus, Jovic. She's going on a friggin' run. So we got 11 games to 6 right now. Oh God. Oh God, it's getting too close for comfort. Come on, Bellucci. No, this is Paolini. Mikey, if you don't get, it's 8:27 right now. If by 8:28 we don't have a number, I'm giving you 4. I'm getting pissed right now because there's a good drop shot right there. And I thought Paolini, finish the job. Finish the friggin' job here. Come on. Wait, is Alcaraz's match over? I thought it was best 3 out of 5. All right, Mike, you get 4. And it's 1. It's Ryan Mack. He's on a 1 win, and he says, "Give me that." He says, "Give me that." That's a 1. It's another 1. Oh no! Is 1 the hot horse for tonight? Just might be. Just might be 2. Okay, we got 2 right there. We got 2. It's 5. Okay, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5 right here. 6. Evan, you're not looking too good tonight. That's another 5. I mean, this track tonight, it's a little unpredictable, I'd say. That's a 6. Okay, Ev. Okay, Ev. We got 3 and 4 waiting to get out. Mike, you said you were going to take it easy. There's another 5. That's a dead horse, but that's just showing you that you should have picked 5. That's a 3. Okay. Mikey O is the only one who's back. I mean, this is a little bit of karma, him joining halfway through the other race. That's a 6. They'll look like more of a drop than a roll, but that's in favor of Ev right there. That's in favor of Ev. That's a 5. Okay, 5 is really distancing himself. I'm just putting 1 where he belongs. I'm putting 1 where he belongs. Don't worry. That's a 6. That's a 6. Okay, Ev. Okay, Ev. Switching up the strategy. I like that type of mindset. You go, if it doesn't work this time, I'll do something different the next time. You're learning. You're adapting. Call up Charles Darwin and say, "Hey, I'm better than those friggin' birds, right?" That's a 5. That's a 5. That's a dead horse, but that's okay. That's okay. That's just to make fun of you. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's no one. That's a dead horse. Mikey O still hasn't left the track. That's a 3. 1, 2, 3, all right in a row. 5 way ahead. 6 right there. And it's still in the stable. Still in the gate. Mikey O at number 4. Oh, and he heard it. He didn't like it. He's moving up. Okay, now it's a race. Now everyone's involved. Hold up. Paolini right here. God damn it. Jovic, you gotta know when to fucking give up. Oh, God. Wow, what a plug with this Carvana hat. Are you kidding me? Guys, all right, we're locked in. We're locked in on this match. We're holy shit. Come on. That's a fault. I'm switching the camera. Switching the camera angle. We're watching Jovic. No. Yep. Oh, God, it's deuces. It's friggin' deuces. Jovic, just give up. You got homework to do. You're 17. Wonder how much she gets paid. Who likes this camera angle? My shoulder's getting tired. Paolini, that's a throw up right there. Yes! Yes! A cheap one. Oh no, that was just to get advantage. That was just to get advantage. Oh no. That was just to get advantage. Oh crap. Oh! Bellucci on the other side. He won a game. Nice, Bellucci. I have a good feeling about you this set, Bellucci. Come on now. Finish strong here, Paolini. Show her the pow-pow. Show her the power behind the Paolini. Come on. She's on her heels. Finish strong, pow-pow. Finish strong, pow-pow. God damn it. Ah! I'm putting this back. We gotta show respect to Paolini right here. A little pause on the horse race. A little pause on the horse race. God, Jovic isn't giving up. It's deuces again. It's deuces. Okay, fault one. Take advantage of this pow-pow. Do it for your heritage. Do it for a ravioli. Come on, we need her on her heels. God damn it! Paolini, you asshole. Jovic, I think Paolini thought she had this in the bag already. She was already counting her winnings. And Jovic, she's taking advantage of that mindset right now. It's all about mindset when it comes to tennis. Advantage Jovic right here. She's down 3-5 in this second set. That's a fault. That's a fault. Look, how do you get this good at tennis at 17? This is absurd. That's double fault. That's a 17-year-old mistake, Jovic. Double fault while you got the advantage. Now we're back to deuces. We're back to deuces. In honor of deuces, let's talk about Italian foods that 2 is the correct amount of. Meatballs. Sausages. 2 plates of macaroni. Come on, pow, pow. Oh, she's spanning the court. God damn it! Back to advantage, Jovic. It ain't yo bitch, it's Jovic. I am loving her schmuck though. She's showing a lot of heart right here, not giving up. Come on now. That's the finisher right there. Get her. Nice play. Back to even. Back to deuces. That's the double deuce, Ev. Get 2 more times, getting up for seconds. That's 2 deuces right in there. That's deuce deuce. That's deuce deuce. You know, I have a feeling you've been watching the tennis now. You watching the tennis? We got Jovic trying to come back. Paolini, you need to finish this. Back to deuces. All right, come on. Great volleys out of this game. Send it up the right side. Send it up the right side. That's out. That's out. Advantage, pow, pow. Paolini, get it done. Come on. Do it for the homeland. A Dove sponsorship along with ASICS. I'd say I like that. I like that, especially for a woman. Dove for a woman is a good play. Okay, here we go, Job. Oh, drop shot from Jovic. Paolini rushes the net. Yes! And plays it well. Gets the match done. The All Italiano play. The All Italiano play. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Paolini. That's Paolini. When you beat Jovic at the US Open, that's Paolini. Every tippy day, tippy tippy day, tippy tippy day in your Jasmine Paolini. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. A little exclamation point on there. She's moving on. The Italiano play. All right, let's bring it back to Bellucci. Bring it back to Bellucci, please. All right. Continue with the horse race. Continue with the horse race. I think we have Mac in the 6th spot. Nice job, Paolini. We have Mac in the 6th spot. Mac in the 6th spot. Evan the 1. No, it's Evan the 6th spot. Mac in the 1. Obi in the 4. 2. I mean, we were talking about deuces and seconds. I mean, now I like the 2 horse. That's a 1. That's Orion Mac. That's Orion Mac for you. Oh, hey, Bellucci. Bellucci won 2 games in this set. Bellucci, if you fucking win this one, if you win this set, ooh, the All Italiano play is back on. That's another 2. That's another 2. Oh, that was a drop. All right, there. The dice went underneath the PC. That is gone. 5. Can you see that 5 way in the corner? That's a 5. That's a 5, and that's a hot horse. I think 3 was there. There was a little bit of confusion. 1. Okay. Okay. That's Ryan Mack. Okay. That's 3. Okay. I mean, I think we got a race here. That's a 1. Mac, you sly dog. I mean, it wasn't so sly because everyone saw it that was playing in this. If you saw the last race, 1-1. 1-1. And that's 6. Okay, Ev. Ev's going with the history play. Mac's going off recency bias. Mikey with the 4. I mean, I think this is right about the time that Mike says he wants the 5 horse. That's a 2. I mean, 2's been hot ever since we've been talking about the deuce play. That's a 1. Oh, God. Is that Ryan Mack's music? Dong. Look at this play from Bellucci. I love Bellucci right now. 4. Okay, Mikey. I think you can play with that, Mike. Oh, that's off the board. It was a 2, but it was off the board. That's a 4. Oh, no. Is that the Mike O'Brien music? Feed me. 2. That's a 2. 1 and 2 leading the match with 5 right there. That's a 6. Wow, we got 6 coming up the corner. Who's going to win? 5. Okay, 5. I mean, that's a dead horse. We use it as a reference point, but 5 1 away. 2. 2 and 5. Those are 2 dead horses, but they're both 1 away from winning the damn thing. That's a 5. So, I mean, as if you know how the horse races go around here, if we can't fill up the board, then the 5 winning, that means nothing. That just makes everyone who's playing in the horse race feel bad about not picking 5. It's a feel bad play. 2, and then 2 and 5 right back to back. Of course, 2, but then these are the real ones right here. Except for 3. These are the real ones. That's a 6. Okay, Evan Wade making his way up. That's a 3. I mean, no one cares about a 3 at this point. No one definitely cares about a 3. That's a 2. 2's already done. 3. Oh, God. No one cares about a 3. We need a 1 or a 6. A 4. Oh, no. Is Michael Bryan going to snake his way into this? 2. I mean, 2's done. That's a 5. That's a 5. You can see it. It's done though. 5's done. 5's already won. 5 again. 2 and 5. They want to win this race 2 times over. 2. Are you kidding me? This is getting ridiculous. 2. Wow. Okay. This is actually getting ridiculous. 6. Okay. Okay, Ev. Okay, Ev. Step up, why don't you? Why don't you step up there? Oh, that's a 4, but it's off. It's off the board. It's off the board. 5. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1. Oh god, that's what you like to see. The 2 Momentix founders. They got together in Cafe Nero and decided to come up with a beautiful and wonderful idea. But right now they hate each other. Right now they can't stand each other. Right now it's a battle of who is really driving the force of this application. 5. My god. That was so late. 4. Ev. Oh, wait. There you go. Oh no, you're just circling back on that. Obi's trying to get in the mix. Obi's trying to get in the mix. Oh god, I love this. I'm getting a little antsy here. This is what we are talking about here. 1, 4, and 6. All the live horses coming at the last second. At the last second, they're all coming. Don't get crazy. They're all coming. No, I'm just joking. They're all one away from winning this race. Let's see who's going to get it done. What a comeback by win. It was paused halfway through. Never thought he was going to come back and win it. He comes back. I give him the 4 horse. He is snaking his way to a box of Truefields. I give him the 4 horse. He gets the 1 horse halfway through. This is getting ridiculous. Also, Bellucci has won 3 games in this set. Let's get back to the All Italiano play. Let's get back to the All Italiano play because it's all heart in here. It's all heart. O'Brien, he's Italian too, the way he's got all that heart. Oh, God. Mac, it's looking rigged. It's looking rigged, man. It's not right. It's not right. This doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good. But it needs to be done. Oh, God. He's not even in here, too. This is brutal. Mac, you don't. I feel bad. I really do. You're an honest player. You're an honest player who just needs a dub. Who can't buy a dub. I mean, if there's any sign that the horse racing is rigged, it's when the roller of the die correctly picks the winner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Bellucci's on the court. No. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bellucci, not give it up. Come on. Alright, so Bellucci. Yeah, the España camp is not stressed at all. Oh, God. Okay, 1, 3-3. So right now, if we're counting games up, it's 15-4. That is outside of that spread. That is outside of that spread. He needs to win this. He needs to win this set. Come on, Bellucci. I hate that I have to stare at this last comment from Mac. It cuts right through to my heart. We did only one horse race when he was here in person too, and he didn't win it. But if I could promise, I'll promise you this, Mac. There will be 2 more horse races tonight. If you win this next one, the last race will be worth 2, and you have a chance to win still. I want to do that for you, okay? So don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Just like Bellucci, never give up. He's up at 30-15. He's dominating the 3rd set. If we win this, then we're looking different. We're looking different. I love this, Bellucci. Bellucci's one of the shorter individuals that has made it to this level of tennis, and that is just the Italiano way. And you're not going to be, unless you're Yannick Sinner. Somehow you've been blessed with some height. You're more around the Bellucci range. I mean, he's even taller amongst the Italianos. 5'10", kill for 5'10". Come on, keep it running. Tippy tippy tay, tippy tippy tay, tippy tippy tay. God, it's deuces. It's deuces. Tippy tippy tay, tippy tippy tay, tippy tippy tay. Now you're in love. Come on. We need to win this game. This game is for the match. Oh, great play by Alcaraz right there. He's got him moving. Oh, nice. Damn it. Advantage Alcaraz. He's been wild on the forehand. McEnroe's been right. Easy plays he's making mistakes on. Plays that he should be putting the ball in play. He's hitting it out of bounds. Yeah, we know he hasn't had a break point. Woo! 125, a lot of heat on that. You can basically see the ragu coming off the back. He put that thing in hyperdrive. Oh, right down the line. He needed to do it too. He knows what this game means. Back to deuces. The same thing, making the same mistake. Making the same mistake. Tippy tippy tay. Here we go. With the serve. Oh, great serve. Come on, get him. Made the same mistake almost 3 times in a row. Oh, I dropped another game. God. If you're Alcaraz, you want to get done on this set right here. You don't want to go to this 4th set for no reason. Let me ask this question. And this is a very specific question. Sorry, I gotta clear the airways. If we're heading into this portion of the night, you're not gonna have a full dinner. It's irresponsible to have a full dinner. People say that your body can't truly sleep if it's still digesting. But let's say that you did not have dinner and you're trying to get in a little something. You're trying to get in a little something before bed just to hold you over, just so you're not starving going to bed. What is it that you have? What is it that you have? My first thought is a peanut butter and jelly. That could get the job done. A bowl of cereal could also get the job done. Simpatico, Ev. Me and you, man. PB&J seems like the obvious answer. If you have deli meats, doing deli meat roll-ups, so removing the bread from the situation, cheese in the middle, turkey on the outside, one slice of cheese, two slices of turkey, you roll that shit up, that's also a good one. Peanut butter crackers could also go. Damn it. There's too much power, too much speed, too much skill from the Alcaraz camp. It's hard to keep up. Held 31 straight service games. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, we go crazy. We go crazy. And that's the correct cutoff. Monday through Wednesday, you gotta keep it clean. Once Thursday comes around, you can start to flirt with a little bit of danger. If that turns into a Friday play, you're not looking in your cabinets. You're going on that application. You're going on that application that can deliver you food within an hour. Have you done Uber Eats in your new location, Ev? In your current location? Is there Uber Eats Play? Because there's plenty of food there. Alcaraz ain't fucking around anymore. I think he's ashamed that he even left Bellucci up to this point. He's not giving up, though. He's not giving up. Hey. Hey. That's what the grunts from Alcaraz sound like. Nice play. Great play. Keep it going. Fight. Fight. Oh, he's moving right now. Let's go. Wow, he almost got there, too. Great point right there. That's an all-heart type of point. Alcaraz recognizes it, too. Oh, that woman drinking that melon drink looked good. Both the drink and the woman. Absolute. That was a great play. Just the backspin on that. Yes. He recognizes that he's in this. He's still in this. Come on, Mattia. Nice return. I thought that was out. Fight your way to deuces, Bellucci. He's not giving up. I love this. This is his moment. He knows that he's probably not going to move on, but at least give it your all. At least fight to the very end. Absolute. That's a deserving absolute right there, Bellucci. Come on, double fault this. It's that type of power. It's overpowering. He couldn't even move on that one. He couldn't even make a move. Oh, great one. Oof. The form on that. All right, advantage. Alcaraz, we usually know how this ends. All right. Fault one. This is when you can make a move. Give us a cheap one. Give us a cheap one. He won the game. 5-3. One game away from winning the set. Geronimo, I think that means full send, go. And Matias smiling through it all. DoorDash sponsor on him. Speaking of food delivery, all right, Bellucci, give us a sign of life. Give us a game. Give us a game. That serve's working for him right now. How the fuck did that stay in? Nice drop shot right there. Another drop shot. Another drop shot. Oh, great volley. That was one of the best volleys of the match. He knows where he's at, Bellucci. He knows that his time's running out, but he's doing it in style. He's still fighting, and he's doing it with a smile on his face. That's the tennis mindset. He's still positive throughout. Just like McEnroe said, I already said it. Another tea time special moment right there. The professionals, the experts. Even when it comes to tennis, which I don't know much about, I'm still saying what they say. Come on. Oh, that looked good. That's how Bellucci's getting him. Serve tight to the midline. He's going to fight to the bitter end, though. Come on. Nice serve. Another nice return. Come on, Bellucci. Scrap one out. Ooh. Great look. See, he should have been doing it. When we're talking about the crafty versatility, that's a play, because in the past, in this match, if he was going with the jump, he was hitting a hard backhand, but he jumped with a little drop shot, a little cutoff. Cheeky play. Really cheeky play. Oh, God. 40-15. This could be his last point. Losing 3 straight. And we'll have yet to beat Alcaraz in a set through 2 matchups. Spin on the end of that racket. Come on, he says. He still wants it. He still wants it. He's not giving up. He's not giving up. He couldn't be more out of this, and he's not giving up. I love it, man. Come on. You hear that? That's how hot it is in here. Oof. You get some blood flow to the legs. Alright, come on. He's going for it with these serves. Double fault to lose. Respectful clap for him. He fought hard. He fought hard. 6-1, 6-0, 6-3 tells you how long each one took too. 30 minutes, 28 minutes, 38 minutes. Oh, he does a little golf celebration. I mean, this guy's nasty. We couldn't do the full Italiano play, the all Italiano play, but we got half the Italiano, and that's all right. My girl Jasmine got it done for us with a nicely played match. Bellucci, you were outmanned and outmatched. It was tough. I believed in you, and you'll be back. But this is a guy that just at the top of his game right now, the top of the world in the world of tennis. There is. I'd still like to do. It's only been 2 hours. I got a little bit more time left in me. I'm gonna do a little bit more tennis, but there's 2 more horse races to take care of. If you are in here, we need a horse race. We need a horse race just to make it fun. We need a horse race. If you're in here, give me a number. What a cool, I don't want this jacket. How many people are ordering this jacket right now? Oh, and he probably puts on a Patek watch after. That's ridiculous. Gotta put on the sponsors after. If you're in here, we need a horse race. If there's no one in here, I'm calling Faja and I'm calling Mikey O and I'm getting their numbers. Two. Switching it up at a new number every time. I mean, let's see what Alvarez has to say. Mikey O! He finally picks a number for himself before the race starts. Is Mac taking a stand? Is he going to be a martyr and boycott the horse races? 2-1 right there. 2-1. Depending on how this finishes. I mean, if Mac's in here, I told him we'd do another horse race. If he's not in here, we might not do another one if Mikey O wins it. If Evan wins it and ties it up, we have a 3-way tie, and then we're going to have to do Faja, Mikey O, Evan again. Unless I'm giving Mac a chance. It's 9:05 right now, Mac. If you're sticking around, if you're still around, I'll give you a chance for a number. Nathan! Now there's going to be 2 matches. I mean, unless the only way that there's not going to be a second horse race tonight is if Evan wins. Well, no, if Mike wins this, he'll be the outright winner. He'll be the outright winner. And he'll do it all on the last night. Just like Nate did last month. I'm giving Mac till 9:06. I love Nate even put it professionally, respectfully with the hashtag before the 4. The pound sign. Coming at the end, Nate. Coming at the end. I love it. Mike thought he was skating his way to another box of True Fields. You want to lose 12 again on a full day of golf. know what type of watch he has. All right, Mac. He's taking a stand. I get it. Those are two cheap ones that Mike got. But he finds himself at the top of the horse race leaderboard. Sometimes you got to get cheap. I love this little celebration that they do at the end of the match. There's the foot play. There's the foot play. Okay. Let me get the track set up. I like what we got going on here. I like what we have going on here. No, we just gotta... Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's perfect. All right, Mac. Time's up. We got Mikey O in the 1, Evan W in the 2, and Navy Seed in the 4. This could be the horse race that decides August of 2025 if Mikey wins. If not, there will be a second horse race later on tonight. That's a 2. That's Evan. He wants to get involved. Get in there with the 2, Evan. That's a 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. Exactly what the people don't want to see. That's a 1. That's 1. That's Mikey O. That's Mikey O. He wants to end it right here. That's a 4. Oh, I like how this is showing up. 1, 2, and 4 are the first rolls. 1, 2, and 4. What? That's 5. That's 5. 1, 2, and 4. Hey, I'm on top of that. That's a 2. I mean, Evan was a student of the game last game. You saw how big 2 and 5 corrupt 2. I mean, come on. This is going to be over quick, I think. This might be over very quickly. 6. I mean, 6 is always going to show up to some degree. To what degree that is, that's 1. That didn't look like much of a roll, but it was. There you go, Mikey. That's a 1 for you. That's a 3. That's a 3. That's a dead horse, but it's out of the track. It's out of the track, out of the gate, wanting to play. 1 again. Oh, Mikey, he's creeping up. Right when you think he's done, he's creeping up. Where's a 4 for Nady? That's a 3. It looked like a 4 for a second. That's a 3. That's a 3. That's a 4, Nady. Okay. Come to play, Nate Seed. Come to play. That's a 2. That's a 2, Ev. I think you're trying to make quick work of this, Ev. I think you're trying to make quick work. That's a 3. That's a 3. Okay, that's a dead horse, but still a 3. That's a 4, Nady. Come on. You're tied for second place. I would like to point out that 5 won it last one, and won probably a second race alongside that first race because we kept rolling, and it's still not out of the gate. That's a 4. Nate, get involved, buddy. Get involved. Play spoiler. Come on. I love 1. Oh, my God. We got 1, 2, and 4. 3 horses in the lead right now. I love the thought of Mike and Nate watching this right now together. I love it so much. That's a 2. Oh, no. That's a Stevie number 2 play. He knows what he's doing with that 2 call. That's a 1. Not so fast. Not so fast, Mikey says. That's a 6. Okay, I guess you gotta play the 6 every now and then. You gotta hit the 6 note every now and then. That's a 1. Oh no. 1 and 2 tied up. 1 and 2 time out. Wait, time out. Time out. Why a timeout? Why a timeout? I'll respect the timeout, but I gotta know soon. We're throwing off a rhythm and rhyme right now. Come on. Hold on. Why are we getting a timeout? Why am I respecting the timeout? Are you just beating the shit out of Nate? Is that the timeout? Talking about icing the kicker. Oh no, Mikey. I'm giving you a 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're keeping it going. We're keeping it going. That's a 4. Nate, let's go, buddy. I'd like to see Nate get in there. I really like to see Nate. That's a 2. Oh, no. It's that sly little dog with a 2. That's a 5. Oh, it finally got out of the gate. At least it didn't get lapped. 2's 1 away from winning. That's a 3. You can see it way in the corner. That's a 3. That's a 3. He is icing himself. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 up against the finish line. This is what it's all about. This is why we have the monthly horse race giveaway, people. It's getting tight. It's getting tight coming up against it. 5. A friggin' 5. A useless 5. A 2. A 2. Oh, wow. That's our buddy Evan Dubs with the 2. He was a student of the game. He saw it last game, how hot 2 was. Man, that was close, but 2 won it. 2 won it, and hold on. We need to make an adjustment. We need to make an adjustment. You see this? The horse race leaderboard? We need to make an adjustment. 2. There's a 3-way tie. Hold on. There's a 3-way tie. It's a 3-way tie for first this month. 2 repeat winners, or would-be repeat. 2 past winners and a new potential winner, Mikey Owen there. Wow, I gotta hold the hell on for a sec. All right, I'm gonna get caught up with the tennis. Wow, that's a great shirt by this guy. Who's this? Carreno Busta versus Shelton. Man, I mean, Shelton's the American, but when your name's Carreno Busta, I'm gonna be rooting for you. All right, let's hear it from the chat. Let's hear it from the chat. We have a 3-way tie for the number 1 spot. Do we have a horse race now? Do we do it now? Or do we do it at 9:30? Do you want the horse race now? Do you want it at 9:30? I love Shelton's shirt. That is a sweet shirt. Tennis got some cool stuff. Tell me what we want. Obi and Ev, tell me what we want. I'm going to call the Faja right now. I'm going to call the Faja. I bet he's going to answer with the number. That timeout from Mike was...
Am I missing tea time or something?
Faja, you are live to tape, and I need to let you know of something.
Hello?
It is the last stream of the month, and there's a 3-way tie.
Okay.
You, Evan, and Mike.
Oh.
So there's two questions at hand. One is, do we have the final tea time horse race of the month right now or at 9:30? And the second question is, what number do you pick?
Well, I'm available at both times. Preferably now because, I go to bed pretty early.
Okay.
And let me think about this. Am I the first person you call?
Yeah, well, these guys are in the chat. I'm paying you the respect and calling you.
Oh, yeah. I was busy, so...
No, it's okay. Hey. This ain't no shame. This ain't no shame. This is a respect play.
Hey, quick question.
Yep.
When I go to the liquor store...
Mm-hmm.
And I get a pack of beer...
Yeah.
How many beers do I get in a pack?
See, there's the correct question, and when you think about beer being in a pack, you most often think of a 6-pack.
And that's what I'm gonna pick. Just
I-
like my abs, just like my beer, I'm picking number 6.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I thought you got an 8-pack.
Not anymore. Have too many 6-packs.
Right. The dad bods in effect took away 2 of the abs, but the 6 is still there.
6 is still there, and 6 is gonna bring it home for August, baby.
Come on, man. All right, you did the right thing. I'm waiting to hear back from these guys. I'll keep you posted.
All right, I'll join the stream. Take care.
All right, bye. All right, you heard it from the Faja. He's on the 6. Oh, did you expect anything else? Yeah, he wants the 5. We're going right now. He says we're going right now. There he is. We have a 5. We have a 6. Where's Mikey O? Come on, Mike. Get involved. See, like this guy, Ben Shelton, he's 22. He turned pro 3 years ago. He was 19. Mikey O, where you at, dude? Where you at? Mike, we haven't heard from you since you iced yourself. Never seen it before. Wanted the timeout. He's doing a cold plunge. Oh, who is that? Is that his girl or is that his sister? It is a go after Stavo type of day. Are you losing in bet? Are you losing betting or something? Give me a number, Mike. Give me a number. We're doing it right here, right now. Final horse race of August. It's gonna be a good one. Give us a fucking number. We're dying for it. This guy knows how to do the dramatic effect. Oh, I totally missed the 2. I totally missed the 2. Wow. That's my bad, folks. Hey, sometimes you're sleeping at the wheel. That's okay, though. All right, watch this. We go covered for a second. We go covered for just a second. And then, oh, yeah. There's the horse race. Okay. So, to properly do this, we'll keep that 2. And then we get a 5 and a 6. Yeah, we get the 2, 5, and 6. The other horses are out of play. And let me give you all the proper intro. It is tea time, horse race giveaway. And this is the last stream of the month of August. And within this last stream is going to be the last horse race of this month. Whoever wins this horse race, they will be the monthly horse race winner. We have 3 people competing for the title. The number 2 horse is a man by the name of Mike O, a former guest, a previous guest on the show. He is yet to win it, looking for his first. In the 5 spot, we have a sponsor of the show, a guest of the show, a former horse race winner looking to be the first repeater. That is Peter the Pumpkin Eater, Evan. Hey, buddy, how much would you pay? Wait. And then 6. In the 6th spot is a man by the name of Faja.
You have heard you haven't seen his face, but you have heard his voice on the stream. You can almost consider that to be a guess. He is a former horse race winner. Could he be the first repeater? It's the Faja. And the prize this month is a box of Truefield golf balls. All these guys, I am golfing with all these guys at the same course on Sunday. So this is going to be a hand delivery immediately at the end of the month. This is going to be really, really special. So without further ado, Shevin Dust. Sabalenka, she's not on right now. They're not showing her. Tell ESPN. We're doing a horse race, Shevin. Do we start calling Evan Shevin? All right, fellas. Here's what we do. We roll die. That's a 3. That's no one. That's a 3. That's no one. That's a 6. That's a 6. That's an early start for the Faja. And that's a 5. That's a 5. There's Evan right there. Mikey looking to get out of the game. Oh, I mean, that's how you know this is going to be special. We had a 6, 5, 2 right in a row. And another 6. And another 6. Can we get it again? Let's get the 6, 5, 2 lineup. 6. Oh, no, that's a double 6. That's a double 6. We're moving on. We're moving up. 2. Mikey, he wants to be the first winner. He doesn't want to be left out. That's a 4. That's no one. It would have been Nate, but he couldn't win it. That's a 5. Oh, God. I love it. I love it. I love it. 2 and 5 in a short distance behind. Just a really short distance behind 6. Here we go. That's a 5. That's a 5. There we go. Let's go. 5 and 6. 5. Oh, my God. Someone's going to look at Shelton's friggin' sister or girlfriend because she's ridiculous. Here we go. There's the 5 and 6 in the lead. And there's a 4. That's no one. That's no one. That's a 2. Oh my God. This is what you come for. It is the last horse race of the month. All 3 of the horses are tied for first with a box of Truefield golf balls on the line. 6. Oh, there's the Faja. There's the Faja. Come on. There's 4. That's no one. That's no one. Oh, I love it. I love it. There's another 6. The 6 goes in spurts. The 6 goes in spurts. That's a 2. That's a 2. Mikey wants to get involved. Come on now. That's a 1. That's no one. That's a 1. That's no one. 3. That's nothing. 3. That's nothing. 3. That's nothing. 3. That's nothing. This is the ultimate stall out. 2. There's a 2. 2 and 6 tied for the lead. 5 moves back. 2 away from the lead. Oh, is that who it is? Oh my God, Rodman. That is ridiculous. 5. Don't forget about the 5. Come on. 6. Oh no. If I know anything about 6, here comes another one. If I know anything about 6, here comes another one. Oh, it's a 3. He gets lucky. The rest of them get lucky. There's a 1. That's nothing. We've got 2 and 5 right behind him. There's 2. Oh, that's 3. It's nothing. It's 3. It's nothing. It's a 6. It's a 6. 6 is 1 away. The Faja is 1 away from winning. We have 5. 3 back from him. 2 back from him. 1. That's nothing. 1's nothing. 6. Oh, wow. That is the ultimate respect play. That is the ultimate respect play. This is a guy that he deserves a phone call. He deserves a phone call. He gets his number called. He steps up to the plate. He wins it. Faja, it was always 6. It pretended not to be 6. It pretended not to be 6, but it was always 6. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. He deserves the proper shout out. How's this guy complaining? He got 2 fucking rigged wins earlier. Hold on. Horse race leaderboard. The Faja. 3.
That's how you do it. That's that fatherly respect. What a play. What a win. That's how you do it. You, sir, have won a box of True Field golf balls. You should have thought about that before. It seems like you haven't used much of those recently. That would be funny. Your wife's gonna hate you when she sees that on Instagram. I would do it. I would do it. The correct play. The correct play. What a play. I mean, now I'm amped and energized. Now I'm amped and energized. I want to keep going. I want to keep going with this Shelton Carreno Busta match. Shelton Carreno Busta. We get this, Pablo Carreno Busta. Yep, we're doing that. We're doing that. I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Yep. Pablo Carreno Busta. I'm gonna see if I don't know. It's like I have all these different thoughts about this match. I love that Shelton's playing because I get to see his girlfriend. Also, I hate that Shelton's got that girlfriend. It's not me. He's also American. Should I root for him? But then we have Pablo Carreno Busta on the other side. How do you not root for him? Pablo Carreno Busta. All right, let's check the FanDuel. I think I need to get involved. No comment from Ev after that horse race win. He's real upset. USA, is that how we're feeling? Let's do it. Let's look at the live odds. Carreno Busta is plus 1,200 to win, so it ain't gonna be him. Ben Shelton winning 3-1 in sets. He's gonna win 3-0. Carreno Busta to not win a set is minus 280. I mean, Ben Shelton winning 3-0 is, I can't even, there's nothing to bet on. It's just the odds are. How is it? This is close right now. How is he such a big favorite? Oof. A lot of action on that one. Long windup in that. I'm gonna do under. I'm gonna do under 9.5 games. I don't know why. I'm confused about these odds. Under 9.5. Under 9.5 games in set two. How do we like that? How do we like that? Corrado Busta, why is he such a underdog? He's hanging around. Good drop shot. All over the head. Through the legs. Oh, slams. I remember the first time I saw the through the leg shot, I thought it was the craziest thing. And now I'm realizing that these guys do it at any chance they get. Corrado Busta. No, no, no. Hey. Oh. Corrado Busta. Come on, man. I like to see the upset. Corrado Busta. Corrado Busta. Shelton with the serve. The wicked lefty. Ooh, what a serve. He serves it like this. Like he's going like back behind him. Like some back bend. Okay, so total games in this next set under 9.5. We're getting a little douchey with it. We're getting a little douchey. A little douchey. Oh, it's too hot here for these friggin' things. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Na 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 puck na na puck na 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 na. Football on the brain. So, if you're still here, let me give you a little prelude as to what I'm doing this season. When it's football season, tea time is going to be. Actually,
I was coming in here with a plan, but if the Red Sox, and it looks like they are going to be in the postseason, you can expect some postseason baseball being on Tea Time. What I'm hoping to do is we're going to stream Monday Night Football every week, sometimes Thursday Night Football, and then 11 to 12 fantasy football and betting quarter with Tea Time on Sundays. 11 to 12 on Sundays. We're gonna do every Monday night game. We're gonna do some Thursday night games. We're doing the first, I'll tell you already, the Tea Time game of the week next week is the first game of the NFL season. We're going to do 11 to 12 fantasy football and betting corner every Monday Night Football. We already have 3 total guests for 2 total shows. It's September, so get excited about that. I certainly am. When we talk about the most viewed Tea Times of all time, 2 of these guests are responsible for that show. Let's look at the AL East standings. I think the Red Sox won 3 in a row. We're 3.5 back of the Blue Jays, but we're only 4 up on we're only a half game up on the Yanks. 74 and 60. What we need is 13 more wins. 13 more wins in 28 games. I mean, at their current winning percentage, that should happen. Yankees won 4 in a row. Sox won 3. Let's surpass the Blue Jays. Sorry. McCarty Kessler. Very nice, McCartney. McKenna Roosevelt. Ooh, a little fight going on at the U.S. Open. Wow, let's go. This girl's got a lot of fire, and then that's up with the pun intended. Oh, okay, let's see what happened. Oh, and she lost. Wow, I love that. She was very disrespectful and had net ball in a. Oh, I love a little tennis drama. She had a net ball? What does that mean?
Tea time ain't up to this speed. This isn't what tea time is made for. We're talking about the racial undertones of what was said. Great answer. That guy was putting words in her mouth as to how to answer. Let the racket talk. That's what it comes down to. You just gotta let the racket talk. Ooh, shit. I mean, that's the truth. Oh, the racist thing's coming out again. This is just a confusion of culture. She did not mean it like that. I hate why people gotta jump to that. I mean, this show is not meant to comment on such items, but why is it always gotta go there? Why was there so long between? Oh, Shelton up 1-0. Let's pour it on. Let's pour it on. Here we go, Shelton. Let's pour it on. Let's pour it on. Coreno Busta, you are a busta, sir. You are a busta jack. Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't belong in the same court as this all-American Shelton. Great play right there. Ooh. Oh, they're talking a lot of shit about that woman that was talking shit, saying that she's not a locker room favorite and she's grumpy on the court. She a little too much respect for the rules out of Ostapenko, or whatever her name is. Shelton's firing right now. Shelton is firing. Go, Shelton. He was free swinging right there. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry, I was testing something. Oh, okay. I think it's my time, guys. I think it's my time. So, as always, when tea time ends, we need to have a wrap up. So, that was it for the month of August. What a month it was. Well, let me backtrack just a tiny bit. This was a great tennis show. I actually enjoyed watching. I wish it was a bit of a tighter match. That would have been fun. We kind of knew what we were getting into with Alcaraz and Bellucci. I almost forgot my guy Bellucci, but Paulina on the other side. Paulini got it done on the other side versus, now I gotta check it out. Jovic. We were going for the all Italiano play. We got the half Italiano play. It was like a half moon pastry that you get, but it was fun. I enjoyed the tennis. Looking back onto this month, the month of August, it was a lot of fun. The good times continue to roll, and we had not a first, but we had another horse race winner, our first repeater, the Faja. He came in, he showed up, he picked six, and he did what he needed to do to win a pack of Truefield golf balls. But don't feel like you missed out too bad, because next month we are back doing the same shit and doing it all over again. What we're doing again next month for the horse race giveaway, I would like to welcome any sort of gifts or prizes that people will want to donate to the show. We've had a putter cover in the past. We've had Red Sox tickets in the past. So if someone is feeling so generous to give to the show, that would be amazing. This next month is going to be a really fun month because we got the first signs of football. We got football back. We're going to focus on NFL. We're going to do the first football game of the season next week, and then we're going to do every Monday night football game. We'll probably sprinkle in some Thursday night football as well, and I'm trying to do 11 to 12 on Sundays. Tony Murr's betting and fantasy football corner, which will be a lot of fun. So this is going to be great coming up. Playoff baseball coming up after that, and like the close of the season where the Red Sox are fighting for a playoff spot will be great. So tea time is looking onward and upward, as we always do. For those who join the stream, those tea timers, I appreciate you showing up, and I can't wait for there to be many, many more of you. We're putting in the work on this side. I'm hoping that it shows up on that side with some corresponding numbers. But as always, as we sign off, one last thing to say. A salute.